Hi, namaste. Hello, hello. It's Thrilling Thursday. That's about the same as, Tremendous Tuesday. Now we're Thrilling Thursday. So it's the end of the month and everyone's flowing along, I presume. Such an awkward time. And I really appreciate you all showing up for this noon class. I was laughing with someone. I said, I've never taught in the middle of the day. And there's a few of you that show up for this class where it was a regular class for you for years, but in essence, I think everyone's time has changed, and I really appreciate you making this part of your schedule, which is kind of random, I presume. Most people's are random. And to stay healthy and do what you do and snag everyone by the neck and make sure they vote, right? Or they register. We're coming to a full moon next week, and being part of that cycle, it just continues to allow us to reflect within and to gaze softly outwards. It's so chaotic, at least for me. So I'm sure it is for most of the world. So let's breathe and let's rub our hands together so we can make our insistence to come into this. We will be doing the park. We're going to suffer and see how weird it is in the heat. I will be in the park with Brianna, who doesn't really want to be there, but we're going to try all sorts of things out tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:45. So I hope those of you that are local can show up, and the rest of you will try for the Zoom. And if the Zoom falls apart, check back in, because Brianna will race home. She's only about 5 minutes from home, and jump in the air conditioning. So that's the plan. Might as well have a plan, right? Get your hands nice and warm. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, gently cup the palms over the eyes, not really touching, of course. Straighten the spine, soften the shoulders, settle in your sit bone into the earth, and invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath and to breathe your breath and to follow your breath to your yoga, the yog. Let's enhance and illuminate and strengthen that connection with the interior void and the exterior, the guides and the gods. Let's reinforce that statement where we invite ourselves to befriend ourselves and to participate in our healing. Let's breathe in and go up into Happy Buddha, separating all this stuff, the heat waves, I guess it is, and move out through the energetic body, just easy, floating, seeing how you feel, smoothing, reminding yourself about the honey, and go ahead and ground yourself. And let's easy gather the sweetness right into the heart. So easy, arms up and overhead. Let's breathe in and lift up, look up, stretch up, and exhale, come easy, loosen the head and come through the ether body. Land your hands on your knees, and let's spin the torso around that pelvic bowl. Loosen up the wing bones, pull the chest forward in front of the ankles, and let the chest come behind the tailbone. And then reverse the circle. Easy. And then go ahead and stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Twine the thumbs, drop the head back. 3 breaths from your belly with the tongue out. Exhale quietly, though. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, Breathe out. Breathe in, tongue in, head up. Take in a little bit more breath so you're nice and buoyant. Hold the breath, swallow, contract, and stretch. Sip in a little more. And exhale, cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Ears between the upper arms. Arms are long, tailbone is anchored. Breathing, stretching, opening. Feel your hips. Start to feel the strength that keeps your tailbone in the earth. The length of your spine. The ears between the upper arms, that's good. Lift the chin up a little bit, Karen, off your notch. And then inhale, lift up and look up. And exhale, round back behind the tailbone. Energize your inner thighs and your knees. Reach forward with your fingers, sit back behind the tailbone, and spread those mountain gates. You can swing a little bit side to side. Really catch yourself scooping out your belly. And then angle your pelvis. Sit bones to the ground. Inhale, look up. And right hand by the knee. Lift up and out and pulse off to the side. Easy. Be easy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Joanne. Good. Pulsing. Good job. Oh, I see a long arm. Must be Lee. And then easy. Rebound up. And let's swing, swing, swing. Oh, goodness. Really feels good. Swing, swing, swing. Move out of that parallel life. Sitting, walking. Spin it a little bit. Loosen it up. And then easy, inhale back to the right side, dive on down, elbows are up, crown of the head to the knee, anchor the left leg, really settle down in there. Breathing, torquing the torso so the center of your chest is over the right thigh. Good job. Letting the heaviness of your head pull and open up your neck and your spine. Stretching that hip. Now easy, here we go. Let's Mitzi march around. Chup, chup. And jump on either side, on the same side of the left thigh. Stretch up. Look over at the guides and the gods. Settle into the right bun bone, butt bone, sit bone. Torque and twist the upper torso. Eyes are wide open. Gazing into the beyond. Beyond Ananda. That was one of the teachers. Oh, and she marched back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Sweep the arms forward, out, up and overhead. And exhale, slide humbly down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Pause for just a moment as you settle in. Soften the eyes, smooth in the face, easy in the breath, inhabiting the vessel. Sliding the hands down and shift the feet. It's amazing. I'm sorry you missed this floor here. This floor is a really good grounding floor here at the studio. Whatever he's done, Mr. Chopra, he's done a good job. 7 breaths. Inhale up, exhale down. Breathe in. Really feel the shoulder girdle working. Press down in your armpits so the chest pops up. Last 3. One more. Hold the arms up overhead. Twine the other awkward thumb. Lift up and out of the waist. Drop the head back. Breathe out, tongue. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Head up. Chest up. Exhale out. Cantilever out over the edge of the mat. Tailbone is anchored. Neck is long. Don't let that chin make any more than, remember, it's one chin, one chin. Long arms, ears softly between the upper arms. Really stretch forward like you were just taking that childlike summer dive into the pool. Boom. Breathing, reaching, long spine, chest forward, reach forward more, almost tip over. And then inhale, lift up, good job. And exhale back behind your tailbone. Stretch open the back, look over the fingertips, and energize your inner thighs so you can spin and be easy. And then up we go. Roll the pelvis, anchor in there, unfold the lumbar, stretch the spine, lift up, look up, and easy. Let's let both hands come to the knees. Faked you out, sorry. Spin around. We wouldn't want to be any more uneven than we already are. So spin around that pelvic bowl, use your lower back, reach with your chest, reverse the circle, anchor yourself pressing down on your knees. And then easy, inhale the arms up and overhead. Left hand down by the knee, lift up and out of the waist. Oh, and pulse off to the side. Anchor with the right leg so that the upper torso feels that freedom. Breathing. Reaching, reaching. And then easy, bounce on up and happy cactus. Swing, swing, swing. You may not feel as many little crickly crackles. Kind of realigning the spine, getting those shoulder blades back in their proper space, feeling the neck easy, and then end up at the left side, easy, and dive. Elbows up, crown of the head to the knee, roll a little bit forward on the pelvis so that as you drop down, you feel it in your right hip joint. Breathing. Torquing the upper torso, the center of the chest, slides is directly over the inner thigh. Breathing, softening, playing with gravity, playing with your resistance, trusting. And now Michi march around. Use your hands so you don't wreck your back. Come across beyond the right thigh, stretch the neck out, look up over your right shoulder. Eyes are really wide, eyeballs in the edge of the sockets. Left leg is engaged. Lift the chest, twist, go beyond. Both hands can go on the other side of that thigh, Andrew. That's good, yep. And then let that right shoulder go back a little. Breathing, that's good. Yay. And then Michi march back into the center, shimmy and shake. And sweep the arms out, up, and overhead. Inhale. And humbly exhale, slide down the heartline. Let's dedicate this breath to our minds and to our sweet, most radiant, the kindness and our compassionate nature, to our curious nature, our creativity. And dedicate the next breath as you sit softly to that alignment with the divine, to that cosmic great spirit spark that shines and glows within you. Easy, let the arms stretch up overhead, arc back behind you, roll the hips, fold the knees. Let's rub the knees, stretch the legs out. Oh boy, it's always interesting when it gets hot and cold. Belly, 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 lower gut. Soft on the kidneys. And side body. Get those lymphatics going. Get that blood circulating to the surface of your skin. Come across your upper chest. Thyroid, thymus. Yeah, really give yourself a good, and you can take your thumb and kind of go back on the shoulder area. It always feels good. Got to carry that big head around, that analytical, crazy head. So come easy. Make sure the participation and the functions of the organs in the body working at their best, keeping yourself in a good place of health. And resistance. And then easy. Couple forward bends just to get organized. Legs are straight forward, arms up and overhead. Inhale, look up. And then bow down easy. Go ahead, let your elbows bend. Rock a little side to side. Squeeze the toes. Get a lot of energy down there in the toes. Make the little toe fists. Rock side to side to release the hamstring insertion points in your buttocks. Relax, easy, breathing. Transferring your awareness of the breath into the back lungs. Breathing easy. Slide the hands back by the shin bones, straighten the elbows, same story. Toes, big toes, little toes towards the ear, big toes towards the center of the forehead, chest up, out and over, gaze out and over, shoulders down. Kind of clawing yourself forward by bringing those lower ribs in front of your thighs or towards your thighs. Breathe easy. And then point your toes. Activate the midline, ankle bones, calves squeezing, inner knees, inner thighs, shoulders down, gazing still, long in the neck, free in the breath. And then push the heels. Pedicure time again. Little toes to the ears, shoulders down, chest forward, breathing. Try and straighten the spine. Lift the spine a little more, Karen. Hi, David. How are you? Be easy. Nice to see you. Good. Be easy. Good. Away you go. Lift the chest a little bit more, Karen, and claw forward. Point the toes. Midline goes. Activate the midline so you have like mermaid legs. Or I guess they don't have legs. They have that single fin. Breathing. So they say. And then push the heels, hands offside the body, start at the tailbone, stack the vertebra. Let's breathe in, stack the vertebra, going through the mid back, the upper back, breathe in, bow down, exhale. Undulate the spine, inhale, lift up, bow down. Inhale, lift up, bow down. 3 more up. Blow out the candles. Inhale and exhale. Breathe the heat. Blow out the cool. Once more, breathe the heat. Blow out the cool. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Hands by the side. Let's go right back behind and just jump up into picnic table. Just go ahead and give yourself that opening strength to your arms. Shake out your moneymaker. Get yourself strong. Plant your feet. Plant your hands. Open up the front body. Breathe in, breathe out. Right leg to the sky. Move the foot. Keep breathing. Use your arms. Careful, Andrew. Other leg. Breathing. Buns high. Bonsai. Buns high. And lower down and easy. Hold it nice and tight. Lower the tailbone down. Easy. You're going to roll on over into child's pose today. You're going to cross your legs and we're going to roll into child's pose. So you want to open your knees. Get the big toes to touch. There you go. Hi, you guys. Good. Go easy. And walk on down. Let your head go down below your heart. If you need to, certainly you don't want to wreck that shoulder. You can fold your arms in if you want. Put your little fist together. You can rest your head on a brick. Anything that's comfortable. Just bow down for a moment. Reorient your awareness. Surrender to that strength of gravity, to the strength of the mother. Circulate that energy from your tailbone, that chi, your kundalini, your life force, your cerebral spinal fluid. Pull all that energy up towards the center of your brain. Let your inner thighs soften. Let your belly soften. And then easy, dig your fingertips in there, lift up your palms, and shake out your shoulders. Shake out your elbows, shimmy. Then lay the hands down and lift up onto all fours. Pull the knees into parallel and give yourself that great opportunity. Elbows are in. Curl the body, look through your thighs, press the back of your heart to the sky, flatten the feet, swing the chest forward, look up at the sky, saggy lower back horse, and then cranky cat, look through the thighs. Just articulate the spine, stretch your belly, stay oriented with energy to your hands so that you really become part of the earth, pressing the earth away. A couple more. Really feel where you're stiff. Good. More and more tail. And round, round, round. Push, 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 push. And then easy. Wag your tail. Boom, boom, boom. And then easy. Find yourself nice and oriented into that table position. And easy. You're going to bring your left knee into your nose. Exhale. You're going to stick the left leg out straight away from you. You can bring the nose to the knee again and stretch that leg straight out behind you in line with your spine. That's good. Once more. And stretch it out. And this time we're going to step forward between your hands. Bring that left foot forward between the hands. Now remember that when it's difficult to get that foot all the way up there, the back knee is dropped, just haul that foot up to you and drop into an easy lunge. Back foot is flat, shoulders are down, head is up. Breathing. Slide that back leg back a little more so you have a more space. Good. And then slide the front foot forward a little more. So safety first. The knee is over the top of the foot. You get a lunge in your groin. Yes or no? Yes? We hope so. Good. Now easy. Keep the head organized with the spine. Curl the back toe and lift the back knee. Curl the back toe and lift the back knee. Just stretch your head out, looking beyond your toes, pressing the heel away from you. Breathe in, breathe out. See how you feel today. Who knows? And then easy, lower that back knee down, flatten the back foot. Go ahead and hold on to the front of the thigh. Lift your chin and chest. Sinking the right thigh towards the earth. Pressing on that front thigh so your chest lifts up and your shoulders are down. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's go ahead and raise up that right arm. Hang in there. Raise up the left arm. Look up. Good. Lift up. Sink in. Sink into the lunge. Oh, beautiful. And slide your hands on down. Let's go inside that left thigh. Inside the left thigh. See if you can bend your elbows, maybe one elbow, and just sink down for a minute. You can roll that left leg open a little bit onto the outside of your left toes, and then you can just kind of cry. Breathing. How's it going? Breathing. Remember, this is your body. Remember. So wiggle around a little bit. Some of these tendons and ligaments have not been stretched in a long while. Now straighten your elbows. Bring your leg back into the center. Curl the back toe under, both hands on either side of the front foot. Lift up your back knee. Lift your bottom up and swing that left leg up to the sky and kick yourself in the bottom a couple times. That's good. Then lower the left foot. Lower both knees. Elbows are in. Lower your chest to your thumbs. Keep your buns up. Breathe. Decompress your gut. Slide your legs back. Slide your arms forward. Come softly into proud sphinx. Breathe. Lift the chest. Drop the shoulders. Press on your hands. Reach through your toes. Breathe in and out. Now you can look over and see somehow, maybe you can see your left heel. You can look over your right shoulder and see if you can see your right heel. Breathe in, come back into the center. Lift the chest up. Squeeze the wing bones together. Open your eyes up towards the sky. Reach out through your toes and pull those ribs away from your pubic bone. Breathe. And now easy, lower on down. Stretch the arms back behind you and breathe. Keep your chin off the ground. Arms are stretched back behind you like you're flying, like Wonder Woman. Head is up, chest is up, bazooms are off the ground. Strengthen the back. Lift your head and your chest up. I can't see you. Oh, you've all disappeared into the breathing. Breathe. Good job. A little higher with the chest. Strengthen the back. Reach through the feet and lower down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press back into child's pose. Open your knees. Touch your big toes. Settle back onto the heels. Make yourself comfortable. Either the hands make little fists under your head. You can rest on your brick or on the thesaurus. Breathe easy. And take that opportunity to notice how the body circulates, how that subtle prana, how the electrical flow shifts in the body as the nadis or the pathways are opened up and invigorated. The body becomes more buoyant when the breath is more buoyant, full, feeding the organs, feeding the muscles, the tendons, the bones. The oxygen, the life force. Stretch the arms out nice and long. Lift up the wrist and the elbows and shake and shimmy out your chest. Let your head go easy. Lay the hands down. Come up onto all fours. Pull the fingers nice and strong on the earth. Pull the body into a nice balance. Easy. Look at your fingers. Remember, the extremities really give you a great amount of support. Good. You can articulate a couple times, just round and open, round and open. Really use that tailbone. Get sassy, little bit sassy. And then wag your tail side to side. And then come back into the center. And easy. Stretch that right leg out behind you. Press the arms really strong. Inhale, exhale, bring the right knee to your nose. Oh. Stretch the right leg out behind you. And bring it into your nose. Stretch it out. And bring it in. Stretch it out. Hold it out. Hold it up. Press on the palms. And look between your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward with that right foot. Now remember, it's so easy to drag that right foot forward. Just grab the darn thing and haul it to the front of your mat so that you're safe. Back knee slides away from you. Front knee is safely over the front foot. Drop the groin. Lift your chest. Look up. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll the shoulders. Sink into the earth so you really stretch inside and upper legs. Good. Keep the chest up. That's good. Sinking, lifting, sinking, lifting. Now, depending on your balance, one side may be better than another. You can always curl the back toes under if you wish, but you're going to take your hands on top of the right thigh. Roll your shoulders down. Lift your chest. Use that thoracic spine. That's that mid area. Swing your heart up and forward. Gaze forward, shoulders down. Stretch, sink in. Use your front foot. Support yourself. Breathe. Pleasant in the face. Be amazed how you feel. Yes, it's like, wow. And then easy, stretch the right arm up. Oh, sorry, left arm up, right arm up. Look up. Try it out. Back knee is down. Back knee is down first. That a girl. Arms up overhead. There you go. Look up. Sink in. Oh. And then slide your hands on down and go inside that right leg. Both hands inside the right leg. And then begin to sink down. See if you can get your right shoulder inside the leg. How are you doing, Brenda? Aha. Good. Take a little wider stance, Will. See if your front foot can come a little further forward. So you have more space in the place of grace. And drop your elbows down and just like breathe. Just like, what am I, 10? Just like, breathe. And then easy, you can take your right hand and roll the right foot outwards. So you can roll the right foot out. Sinking down. Roll to the outside of the foot. Breathing. Lifting the head. Don't let the head hang off. Breathing. This is your personal relationship with the mechanics of your extremities. How do those legs manage to connect in to that pelvic bowl, those ligaments, the tendons, the muscles, the design of the bones? Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, go ahead. Let your hands drop into the center. Come back into the center. Both hands by the front foot. On either side of the front foot, lift your chest, curl the back toes, and lift the back knee. Breathe. Try and swivel that left hip down and push the left heel away from you and reach long with your chest. Do you feel it? Yes or no? Nod your head. Yes? Oh, good. Will, your head's in the ferns. And then easy. Lift your bottom up. Take that right foot back to down dog. Push on your palms. A big V. David, be careful. Stay in down dog and pedal your feet. Pedal your feet. Strong arms, strong legs, big breath. And then easy. Look between your thumbs and go ahead and get yourself to the front of your mat somehow. So you can either walk forward or you could jump if you're all used to doing that. And then you would end up, that's good, stepping forward, long spine, hands on the shin bones. Yep, Ardha, try and undo yourself. And then exhale, bend your knees. Bend your knees, hands go on your thighs. Inhale, open up your chin and your eyes, look forward. Breathing. Sink down in your rump. Reach your hands into happy cactus. Sit back on your heels and just tra-la-la. Opposite. It's too hot to hike a lot, unless you hike early. Bike a lot. Get your chest up, elbows up, sink your buns down, sink lower. And then easy, stretch your arms back behind you. Unwrinkle the back of your neck, sit down a little lower. You can grab your hands if you wish, or you can just stretch your arms back behind you, reaching through your fingertips, keeping your stomach inside the abdominal cavity, sitting on the thighs. 5 more breaths. 1, let it burn a little bit. It's good for you. 2, really. 3, breathing in, squatting down a little lower. 4, burn. 1 more. And then easy, sweep the arms up overhead. Look up, eyes open. Hold the breath, arc back just a little bit, depending on how you are. Come back into center, slide on down the heart line. Pause at your breastplate. Open your feet and stand easy in mountain pose. Tongue behind your upper teeth. Palms are forward, eyes are closed. Weight is equally balanced on the entire foot, the heels, the toes, right side, left side. Breath is large. Bones are stacked up beautifully, shoulders over the hips, chin parallel to the earth. A pleasant face. A pleasant face. Breathing. Noticing the stillness and fullness and honey nectar surrounding you. Notice that surging, flushing, pulsing, circulating the rivers within you. Breath full, pleasant, brow unfurrowed, crown of the head tingling and trembling. Easy, reach down, lift your arms up and overhead, look up overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. That's easy, just do some warriors. Get comfortable on your mat. We don't have to crawl around a whole lot. Just go ahead and take your right foot out to the front of your mat. Take your left foot back. Take your hips, roll them to the front. Take your thigh muscles, roll them outwards so that the pelvis can shift. Right knee is over the right foot. Shoulders are straight over the hips. Arms are off the shoulders. Gaze is to the right. Breathe in, breathe out. Ideally, the distance between your feet is based on the length of your legs. That right thigh would love to be 90 degrees. The breath is big. The gaze is beyond the fingertips. The shoulders are long and open. And then easy, just drop onto your right thigh and let that top arm reach up to the sky, or it can wrap around your lower back, or it can reach over your ear, depending what you're comfortable with. Keep that front knee bent, roll the shoulders, lengthen the neck, continue with the breath. And now release that arm wherever it may be, stretch it over your ear, and inhale back to warrior two. Use your feet. Boom. Lower the arms, straighten the legs, pull both toes to the front of your mat, or pointing to the front of your mat. Feet are down, grab your hands back behind you. You can either cross your elbows or stretch your arms down below your buns. I suppose that's a yogic cue. Elbows are together, trying to touch, chin is up, and slowly buns back, heart forward, fold down towards the ground, drop the crown of your head to the ground, maybe spin your arms all the way over, or just wrap your shoulders. Breathe easy. Face the other way, Will, face towards me. Yeah, go down so that you're both legs like so. That's it. Breathe. Stretch those arms, Karen. Breathing, squeeze the wings together. Breathe, David. The rest of you are breathing. And easy, release the hands to your lower back, rub the back of your legs, squeeze your calves, put your hands underneath your chest, lift your head. So if you can't touch the ground, either grab your bricks or spread your legs further apart. That way your hands will be closer to the ground. And easy, just wiggle your hips side to side. You can bend the knees, still working with that inner upper stretch of the groin. Heel and toe your feet closer together. Bend the knees, hands on the thighs, lift the head. Eyes are open, please breathe. Easy, rising up. Inhale, arms overhead. Hold the breath, arc back just a little bit if you wish. And easy, slide back into mountain pose. Soften yourself. Root yourself. Stack your bones. Marvel at the tapestry of your muscles and your ligaments and your tendons. Marvel at the warmth that's generated from within. Marvel at the movement of your breath through your body. Breathe in, breathe out. This practice of giving and receiving, valiant and radiant, able to withstand. Root yourself in your feet. Stretch the arms out up and overhead. Lift your gaze. Slide down your heart line. And easy, stretch the arms out. This time you're going to step that left foot. Point it to the end of your mat and slide that right foot back so that you can have a nice broad stance. Moving into warrior two. Again, the bones are stacked, shoulders over the hips. Bend that front knee. Roll the thighs outwards. The thighs roll outwards. The knee is safe over the top of the foot, and the arms stretch off the shoulders. The gaze is to the left. You breathe in and breathe out. Allow yourself that wideness through your chest, that strength and security in your feet. The intention. Warrior two, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breaths. Sink a little lower. And then easy. Go ahead and hold on to your right waist and bend down onto that front thigh so that your left arm Palm is up so you can catch all the magnificence of the heavens. Stack your shoulders. Top arm is right over the shoulder, over the ear, or wrapped behind your back. Easy. Breathing. Oh, that looks good. Really lean on that front thigh, Will. You're fine to lean on the front thigh. And then softly release that back arm, stretch it over your ear, and easy inhale. Lift up and bring your toes towards the front of your mat. Roll your shoulders, stretch your arms up overhead, press down in the feet, look up your fingers, lift your chin, press on the outer part of your feet, that outer little toe line. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch up towards the heavens. Press on the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your chest. And then easy, lift your head, heel, toe, the feet together. And lower the arms, stand in mountain pose. Palms are forward, eyes are closed. Be amazed, be grateful, be willing. Notice the physical structure, the freedom that allows you, strength and rooted into the earth, yearning for that conscious contact with the heavens, radiant and valiant through your heart, strong in your spine, full in your breath, unfurrowed through the brow. That cyclops, your perceptor, your intuition, smooth, cool brow. Enjoy the stillness, that paradox of surging, flushing, pulsing, vibrant interior and smooth, magnificent, graceful exterior. And let your arms rise to your shoulders, step your feet apart, bring your elbows inside your thighs. See if you can squat down. If you have a bad knee, Dana, you know what to do. I mean, plural, I know. Please always be careful with the knees. You know, some of you tricksters like to sit on your brick. Open up the legs. They ought to be a little easier than they were, right? That's good. Lift your chest now, Will. Press your knees open. Choom. Smile. And then catch yourself. Easy. Lower down to the ground. Excellent. Separate the feet to the outside of the mat and just swing your knees side to side. The old windshield wiper. And easy, that's just to stay in this place of creating a sense of balance and strength that you're going to easy bring the knees back into the center, roll down onto your backs, hug your knees into your chest, connect the back of your skull to the earth, and easy swing the knees around in the sockets, 3, 6, 9, and reverse. And easy rock a little bit side to side. And then see if you can't open the knees into your armpits and go into happy baby. Grab the outside of your feet and let the soles of your feet go to the sky. Shoulders are down, and you can again rock a little bit side to side. Letting gravity do its work, letting your body just melt and utilize that strength of the earth, the strength of the mother. At the same time, if you can reach your feet, you can use your thumbs and run down the little arroyos, the little notches, the little pathways in your feet. And then bring the knees together easy. Drop the feet on the ground. Put the arms out in a T. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Bring the knees into the chest. Inhale. And you're going to exhale to the right. You're going to let both knees go to the right. That left arm can come up on your forehead, or you can stretch it out only where it's comfortable, or you can always bring that hand and rub your back. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, belly to the backbone. Unhook the feet. Drop the feet on the ground. Arms by the side. Bounce your hips out. Chum, chum, chum. Just make sure this whole pelvic area, this digestive system is free, uninhibited, unclogged, easy. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Cross that right leg over the left. And easy. Inhale and exhale off to the left side. Go ahead and keep the knees above the waist. The right arm can circle, giving yourself a reminder of the range of motion in your shoulder. You can let your hand rest on your forehead. You can stretch that right arm out and open up your chest. Just don't do anything quickly or anything that might hurt yourself. Breathing, torquing, spinning, massaging. Let the breath be strong. And easy on your next after 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, bring the knees back into the center. Give yourself a hug, squeeze in. Drop the feet on the ground with the knees bent. Realign the hips and the shoulders. Lift your hips up, arms by the side. Stretch up nice and tall. Keep the hips up. Arms are stretched by the side, palms are down, flat where the thighs meet into the pelvis. Chest is up towards your chin. And then easy, roll on down, easy. And then lift the hips up. Make your little fists, small inversion to finish the class. Bring your hands underneath your rump. Elbows are next to your ribs. Knees come to the chest. And then straighten the legs, anchoring the ankle and the inner knees together. Pressing the soles of the feet to the sky. Pressing on the back of your skull. Breathing in and breathing out. Softening your gaze, giving yourself every opportunity to receive, to feel that circulation, that shift in the waterfall, the energy from the heavens pouring in through the soles of your feet. Digestion improves, circulation improves, the strength of the arteries and the valves improve, the complexion, the feeding of the brain. Breathe in, breathe out. Obviously, those of you that wish to increase your inversion are more than welcome. But don't give up the simplicity. You can put your brick under your buns. Your legs can stretch to the sky. It improves your eyes. It improves your brain. It improves and soothes your perceptor. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll stay for 15 more seconds. Long legs, open soles. And easy. Fold the knees into the chest. Lift the buns up, let the hands come out. Move the fingers, stretch your shoulders. Easy, hug your knees. Bring your eyes up to your kneecaps. Stretch the legs out. Give yourself 30 breaths, minimum breath of fire. Chest is up, arms are off the ground, legs are cantilevered off the body. Use the belly button. Go strong. We'll actually stay for a little bit. You're going to stay for try for a minute today. Why not? You've already been there 15 seconds. Good. The clock's back there. Breathing. Shoulders are off. Arms are off the ground. Legs can be any direction, straight to the sky or 6 inches off the ground if you really want to work. Keep breathing. Build up that fire. Clean out the anxiety. Breathe strong. Bombard the cells with oxygen. Keep breathing. Strengthen the core. In and out through the nose. In and out through the nose. You've got 20 more seconds. Don't give up. You can bend the knees if you need to, then straighten. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. Breathe strong now. Come on. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the feet. Squeeze the arms. Hold the breath. And easy lay everything out. Lay down on your back. Arms are open. Legs are open. Spread and take up some space like a starfish. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sigh. Try not to squirm around right now. Try to be easy and still. Your eyelids are closed and the gaze is within. Certainly, take your ride. Float. Give yourself every opportunity to relax, to release, to restore, to renew. When you change the rhythm of the breath, the analytical mind quiets, calms down. The breath is your natural rhythm. So by changing that, you can restore a sense of unity with the divine. Face is smooth, lips are plump. Notice the pattern of your body on the earth, the marking you would leave in the sand or in the dust. Soles of your feet are open. The pelvis is lively, but soft and open and hollow. The inner ears are hollow. The palms are hollow, and the crown of your head is tingling and trembling and hollow. Feel that soft breeze, that soft breath. Feel the body supported by the earth. Notice that the breath changes, becomes shallow. And always observe and witness that seamless quality of your skin. That resting in the honey-like nectar of the gods. The smoothing of the anxieties. Any misfired electricity, any uncomfortability of your structure. Just float on your cloud, on your magic carpet. Just be easy, sweet, always sweet like the amrit, the honey of the honeybees. Let your body find its balance. The yoking, the union, the yoga, that joining. Body, mind, and spirit. Remember, you're welcome. Remember, you're welcome in your vessel. Let your breath breathe into your navel point and reconnect you. Easily slide your thumbs across your fingertips, just smoothly, moving your fingers, moving your toes. If you wish to rest, you can. If you wish to re-inhabit your vessel, come home into the temple. Let your breath guide you, fingers and toes. Take a nice deep inhale, and when you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So you gather in all the sweetness, you gather in all the abundance. We reaffirm your love winds. We're grateful for this space and the grace, for the opportunity to participate in our well-being. So flutter your eyelashes and move your lips and twine your fingers and roll your arms up and overhead, stretching the palms away from your crown, stepping your straight legs together, Wow, just reaching nice and long, point your toes and push your heels and let the hips kind of wiggle as each foot reaches in front longer than the other. Inhale. Wow, so happy to be alive. Tuck the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. And you can roll whichever side you wish. It's feeling more like the moon is getting big. You may want to roll to your left. It's kind of a sweet class today. Birthing, earthy mother. Press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Acknowledging your earthboundedness, your seatedness, and your rootedness. And then letting the breath enter in to the side of your lungs and reach out through your fingertips. Inhale and create that space. Arms up and overhead, palms and fingers together. Baby fingers and thumbs glue. The other fingers open up like the petals of the lotus blossom, and you make your cup or your chalice. And you humbly slide down, receiving again, like through the soles of the feet, now through the palms of the hands, that cup, that chalice, till the thumbs nestle naturally at your breastplate. The exhale cups the fingers together and the palms are easy around that precious flower blossom. And again, we find ourselves in this ancient and sacred greeting, this place where for centuries we have bowed, we have honored, we have greeted, we have welcomed the light, that great spirit spark within ourselves and others. And we know deeply the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this midday urban Zoom. And I hope to see you in the park on the Zoom. Namaste.